Welcome to 1000 PS TV. Today we are talking about a motorcycle that hardly needs any introduction, the Kawasaki Z 900 RS. For the 2026 model year, the Japanese have thoroughly revised their retro icon. The Z 900 RS has stood for years at Kawasaki as the perfect combination of classic style and modern technology. It references the legendary Z1 from the 1970s without ever really feeling old-fashioned, as Kawasaki has really captured the spirit of the times. And now, the manufacturer is taking the next step to consistently continue this line. At the heart of the new Z900 RS is still the well-known four-cylinder engine with 948 cubic centimeters, but it has been revised in many details. It now produces 116 horsepower at 9,300 revolutions per minute and 98 Newton meters of torque at 7,700 revolutions per minute. Power and character are intended to work together more harmoniously than before. The crankshaft now has 10% less rotating mass, which is supposed to provide more direct response. A larger rear sprocket with 43 teeth and closer ratio gears are meant to improve acceleration. Meanwhile, the compression ratio has been increased from 10.8 to 11.8. There are also new camshaft profiles and revised intake funnels. Together with a newly designed airbox, this should ensure smooth power delivery and the characteristic Z sound. Everything is controlled by electronic throttle bodies. The system now reacts more precisely to throttle movements and is designed to provide linear acceleration. However, Kawasaki assures that the engine remains a classic inline-4, but now feels more modern and finely tuned. According to Kawasaki, the sound will also be a real highlight, as the manufacturer has completely revised the exhaust system from the headers to the end cap. This new megaphone-style silencer, as Kawasaki calls it, is meant to recall the 4-in-1 system of the old Z1 and deliver a deep, authentic sound. There is also progress in electronics, which is actually the biggest update for 2026. The Z900 RS is now equipped for the first time with a 6-axis IMU. This measures acceleration and lean angle in real time. This allows the Kawasaki cornering management system to work, and the system delivers lean angle dependent functions for traction control and ABS, providing more safety on the road. In terms of ergonomics, the Z900 RS stays true to its strengths, with an upright, very relaxed and controlled riding position. The seat height is 835 millimeters, and in the SE version, which will also be available again, the seat height is 145 millimeters. For those who prefer a lower seat, Kawasaki still offers the AeroFit solutions, meaning a lower seat that is 25 millimeters reduced. Otherwise, the seat itself has been redesigned with more lateral support and thicker foam, which is meant to improve long-distance comfort. Returning to electronics, which we drifted away from a bit, the Kawasaki Quickshifter is also new. It allows gear shifts up and down without using the clutch, and the system is designed to work already from 1,500 revolutions per minute, enabling smooth gear changes. Additionally, the Z900 RS now finally has cruise control. The speed can be conveniently set via the left handlebar, and the electronics maintain the desired speed. And the best part is, the Z900 RS remains visually instantly recognizable, even though it's available in several variants. A nice detail I want to mention is that the analog gauges are still retained. But let's get back to the variants. As already mentioned, there is again the SE, which carries this iconic fireball design in bright orange with gold-colored wheels and suspension components. Then there is the Black Ball edition, which is completely black, featuring a full black finish with classic Z1 emblems. And there is also the standard model in candy tone red, which is very much inspired by the Z1. For the first time, all variants are also available in a 70 kilowatt version, which can be restricted to 48 horsepower. This makes the Z900 RS accessible for two license holders in 2026. All in all, the Z900 RS has been significantly revised, but it has essentially remained what it always was, a motorcycle with character that beautifully captures the retro spirit while combining it with modern technology. You can tell it is not a radical new development, but a targeted evolution of a classic Kawasaki. This motorcycle has a huge fan base, and I think they will be very satisfied with the developments for 2026. Of course, whether you are satisfied is up to you, and you can write your thoughts in the comments below. The models are expected to be available from the beginning of 2026. I do not know the prices yet, but as soon as I do, I will include them in the report linked below. So your opinion is asked for. As I said, what do you think of the new Z900 RS? Do you find the developments right? Are you happy with the work Kawasaki has done? If yes, write it in the comments, and if not, even more so. What does Kawasaki need to do? Let us know. Otherwise, all I can say is subscribe to the channel, because EICMA is coming. Many more new products will be coming, and you do not want to miss them. So subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. See you soon.